So Hitori managed to recruit Kita, or at the very least brought Kita back to the band because she was the runaway guitarist. And while she realized that Kita is quite the opposite of hers, you know, she's very much her opposite, but she sees that even a person like Kita still has to deal with their own troubles, you know, their own little anxiety and all that. So it was a very nice episode, and we've got the whole band together, so I assume we're going to start making music and, you know, getting on to play some shows and all that. I don't know if that actually means play some show. Anyways, if you guys like the content, remember to like the video and subscribe if you haven't. If you didn't like the content, dislike the video, and we'll be on our way. Let's get started. Band collab. This is still in their studying session or their practice session. Mm-hmm. Too bright. Too optimistic. Oh my god. She can do background singing, yeah? You don't have to be on the stage. Nice. Wow. Well, yeah, isn't it supposed? Whatever. Wow. 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 Minister of Social Media. You guys haven't even started it. Oh my god. $100 for member perks? Damn, dude, she just wants to start a fucking Patreon. Uh-oh. Alright. That's a lot of pressure. Yeah, that is true. Uh-oh. When is that gonna fucking happen? Minister of Lyrics. That you took on? Oh yeah, she took on the job, alright. Damn, I felt that. Oh, let's see your inspiration. What these? Well, you can always try and record yourself if you get inspiration to sing a song. She seems to be able to get lyrics out pretty easily when she's, you know, in a mood. Queen of Woot? You must become Kita? Why not just be yourself? They're all watching. Alright, guys. No peek. No peeking. Trying to write an encouragement, but then just write a depressed song. They just wanted to just hang out, have fun, take photos. Oh, I mean, I guess promotional photos. Okay. I've resigned myself to this fate. It's unfortunate, but I'll have to do it. Oh, is that a lot of trash or a lot of trashed bicycles? And if you guys are walking with your... She's a drum. Welcome to the fucking internet. That's just for fun. Wow. She's so far away from the... We're definitely capturing everyone's personality. A pair of yes men. One... Wow, these are some nice photos you've got here. Minister of Social... It's just Bocchi over there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. She is just dying, dude. Holy shit. None of this is normal for her. Oh my god, she's lagging out. Oh god. You can start your Instagram for your channel then, for your YouTube channel. Everybody's just gonna jump. The last. How you manage to see her underwear when she has a long skirt? Damn. Vibia's Vibes Band. Oh, it goes back to her. I like that you got the two introverts who are making the fucking music. Why would they be mean to you? I don't know about the humoring part. Maybe Ryo, but... I don't know about that. Come meet me here. Ew, just open too? Like... Well, she's eating. She just finished. There you go. Yeah, I don't even ask her yet. How the fuck do you know? Oh shit, she made an organ. She's just waiting for. To show me the lyrics. That's what we're here for. It's a masterpiece. She was trying to, yeah. She was trying to write it for other people instead of writing it for herself. Oh, we learned that from Kita. Mm-hmm. Understandable. Alright. Understandable. Mm-hmm. Do it! Fucking... The gap! Hmm. Is she gonna run away? Oh my that's why she invited you here? Son of a bitch! I'll pay you back next month. Unless she fucking spends it all again. Oh my god. Spent all day and night for it! It's just a signature again. It doesn't fucking matter. It's very you. The mixing of their colors. Is she photocopying this for advertisement? But oh my god. Oh, never mind. It's not for advertisement. She just made it her. All right, this is. All right. It just cuts out her fucking laughing. Is this a different ending? That's very nice. A very nice ending. I think that's different, right? I'm just gonna just to check. I'm gonna go back to the previous episode. And also, I assume, since like when it comes to like these sort of music or band sort of feel, yeah, it is a different ending. Was the episode 2? Was that also a different ending, or was that the same one? No, it's the same one. Okay, it's just episode 4 that gave the new ending song and just new ending in general. Okay, that's interesting. I assume it's like having to do with the way that Bocchi writes, right? In terms of like her lyrics, this would be like the song that she had written for the lyrics and all that. Okay, well, I'm gonna go write my notes and we will be right back to the center. That reminds me, I did want to check out the lyrics. I've brought the ingredients for a voodoo doll at 2:30 this morning. I do the deed. 5-inch nails, white gown, straw doll, mallet, all I need. The pain won't just end in just 7 days. Conk, 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 conk. I drive it in. It's 2 a.m. I drive it in here all alone. Damn, dude. She's doing some voodoo shit, dude. Really out here fucking hating all these people who are out here being social. It's a pleasure to make contact with you. This is Bocchi speaking. If you happen to still be in Shimokita, do you think you might be able to consider having a look at my lyrics? Goddamn, dude, the fucking formal speech. And then here's Ryo, who just fucking started this whole thing, was just an ah. Okay, so these are her band-like lyrics, right? Her encouragement one. can't do it anymore, you say as you give up on moving forward on a road that seems to go on forever. It feels like you'll never arrive anywhere, and that's what got you worried. That's got you worried, doesn't it? But hey now, listen up, don't forget you're not alone, that we're all here. We're sending you this cheer just as your heart's about to break. Your dreams will come true. Don't give up until the very end. Your dreams will come true. Believe in yourself and get walking again. Glory awaits you ahead. I know you. I know it. For everyone around the world trying hard, go ooh, ooh, ooh. I can fucking feel it from all the way over here. Jesus Christ. Alright, so that was episode 4 of Bocchi the Rock. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. You know that I always like talking to you guys, and for me, I thought that this was a pretty good episode. You know, I do like the previous episode a lot more, but I like in this episode that we got more of Ryo, and I don't know why I wrote that out for a second there. I like that we got more of her and learning just a tiny bit about about the previous band that she was in, even though we haven't really gotten a name, but we learned why she quit her previous band, since, you know, we learned from Kita that she was in a previous band. Alright, I'm done repeating myself. But in the beginning of the episode, we saw her looking at a band photo for like a band collab, which I'm not super sure if like one of these bands she used to be a part of, or if just looking at this in general reminded her of the previous band that she was in, because even though I know that she doesn't really you know, she kind of just has this expression for the most part, but, you know, I did felt like something was slightly different, and then also the fact that, you know, the whole place was fucking raining and all that. So, I wonder, you know, that's just, you know, the prerequisite to her coming to talk to, not coming, but, you know, talking to Hitori about her previous band and all that. So Hitori had remembered that she had to write lyrics for the band, even though she technically didn't really say yes to it. You know, it kind of just got put onto her, as we sort of saw during the whole photo shoot, where she was just like, yeah, okay, I guess I'll do it. She kind of just reluctantly gave in. You know, she's like, I gave up. Yeah, I'm in. You know, that sort of feeling of just like, I can't escape out of this situation, so I might as well just freaking get it over with. So it's kind of like that feeling, but also it was a lot of pressure to have to write lyrics, and also the big pressure from Kita, who, you know, it's unknowingly putting a lot of pressure on her, but that's just how she is. You know, she's just this bright, cheery girl who's very, well, optimistic, but also expectant of a lot of people. Not to say like expectant in a bad way. You know, she's kind of, she sees that Hitori is out here going to write the lyrics, and of course she knows that Hitori plays the guitar good, plays good guitar. You know, she knows that Hitori has some musical talent, and that's why when she hears that Hitori is going to write the lyrics, she's like, wow, that's really awesome. You know, that I not say I expect, but, you know, I want to see your lyrics and all that. So it's a lot of expectation from Hitori, and Hitori is out here saying like, oh, I'm going to try and write some band like lyrics. And while she was trying to do that, she was also trying to channel her inner Kita and also her inner extrovert, even though that's not who she is. You know, she's trying to write for the masses. So she's like, oh, maybe if I should try and write some write some encouraging song and all that, you know, for the people who needs the encouragement, which she technically could write an encouragement song, but not in the way that she was trying to write with those lyrics that I read previously. You know, not in that way, but she could write an encouragement song in her own way, in her own style, and writing the way that she feels that that she would be able to for others to be able to understand how she feels. You know, with I assume with a lot of people who watch or read this series, they know the understanding of, they understand the whole social anxiety that Hitori is going through. So as she was struggling to write these band-like lyrics, she decided to go to Ryo to ask for her opinion, which I feel like it's honestly a big step for her, even though she doesn't make much, she doesn't say much about it, but it is a big step for her to be able to actually ask for someone's opinion of her work, even if it's someone that she knows, you know? It's, I mean, yeah, it is someone that she knows, so perhaps it's a little easier, but at the same time, that is a good step for her to be able to ask for someone's opinion, even though you're afraid that perhaps potentially they're going to make fun of you, or they're going to tell you it's bad, or they're going to try and humor you. But like, you know, on the inside somehow that they're actually not cool with these lyrics. So it was good for her to be able to take that step. And it was nice for Ryo to, instead of being her joking self, although she was, it was when she was looking at Bocchi's signature, but for her to actually be able to be serious when she's reading these lyrics, and for her to tell Hitori about why she quit the band, and the reason why she quit the band was because she hated that they were going commercial, because they were desperate for sales. As she liked their awkward lyrics because it was honest, it came from the heart, and I would assume a lot of people like that as well, you know? It's kind of like, I don't know why I'm only thinking of Linkin Park right now, but that's the only thing in my head right now. I just have Linkin Park in my head. But it's kind of like that, you know, with like those bands that you used to like a lot, and then suddenly they go commercialized, and their lyrics just doesn't really touch you as much as it used to, and you're just kind of like, ah, man, what's going on here? So that's what Ryo feels, and I assume a lot of, you know, how other people feels as well when the band that they really like goes commercial. I do like the detail of Ryo saying that after she quit that band, she felt sick of this whole band shit, right? Because like, if the next band she joins is going to be like this, then she probably doesn't want to be a part of it. And she probably wasn't going to join another band until Nijika recruited her, and here we are with her. So it's very nice to see kind of like where, not to say the first time the two of them met, I would assume, but I would assume that's sort of like how the first time they really started talking to each other a lot more. But it's a nice little, you know, backstory for Ryo and for Nijika as well. So it'll be interesting to see. Did Nijika tell us about why she wanted to start a band other than it's cool and whatever? I can't remember. Anyways, I like that Ryo told Hitori her side of the story, and using that as a way to get Hitori to write the lyrics for herself. You know, just be yourself, write what you want, and it doesn't matter if it's not fun or happy, because Hitori is out here feeling feeling sad and knowing that, like, if I write these lyrics out, they're going to be sad, they're going to be depressing, and nobody wants to have that. And I like that Ryo's just like, no, just fucking do it, you know? Who cares if it's fucking sad and depression? Just fucking do it. And I wrote this where I said sad lyrics does not equal sad song, to which, I mean, it is kind of, you know, it really depends on the mood of the song in general. Like, you could be out here bopping to a extremely depressing song, and you might not even notice it because of how much of a bop the song is. Although it seems like they're going for vibes, so I don't know. But it could be vice versa as well, where, you know, you could have a happy song, but then you put the tone as like very depressing, you know, like a slower beat per minute, and like, you know, using certain types of instruments and all that, and certain why can't I remember the pitch? Is that what it? Whatever, you know? It's like you're using fucking C minor or so. I'm sorry, my music abilities have all but evaporated from my brain. It's been years since I fucking played the violin, so like anything that I have, any musical stuff that I have retained in my brain is very minimal. I just listen to a lot of music, alright? So I like what I like. And what I like are sad songs that are bops. It is very fun. I really enjoy the gap where, you know, I like to be able to, how many times am I gonna say bop in this video? I like to be able to listen to bops, but then if I listen closely to the lyrics, I'll just be like, damn, that's fucking sad. I also like listening to remix of like sad songs that make it, you know, a bop. Because sometimes sad songs I'm not really out here for like the slower songs, even if they're fucking happy or whatever. I'd much prefer everything at like a faster beat per minute. So moving away from all of that and seeing the Kessoku Band going out on a little trip, you know, they're out here going around town taking promotion photos. That's what that's what it is, right? ProPhos, as they say, promotion photos. And they were just going around the place taking photos because they're broke and they don't have a studio to rent out. And at some point, Kita suggested that they do a jump pick since it brings out everybody's personality, I suppose. You know, when you're jumping and falling, that's when your true personality is... or your true personality is revealed. Alright. Well, it sure showed everybody's true personality when you see the frickin' jump pick and all that. And of course, Ryo's out here making a reference about how a lot of frickin' anime opening have characters jumping into the air. And of course, according to her, according to some wise man, if you see an opening and it's like, you got characters jumping to the sky, that's when you know the anime's got tier. Sure, you know, I guess. During the photo shoot, we got the mention of how photogenic Kita is, and Kita reveals that she does have an Instagram because, of course, she is the minister of social media for the band, of course. And she runs her own Instagram. And man, Hitori sees that social media and she just immediately fucking conked out and started freaking out, you know, just on the idea of social media and taking pictures with friends. She's like, man, I never had friends in the past 15 years of my life. The only picture that I ever have of myself with others that isn't my family are the family photos. So I'm just like, damn, dude, that fucking hurts. And man, her panic meter just went through the fucking roof when they suggested, Nijika suggested that Hitori opens up her own social media, and like that was holy shit. I do like the different the stylistic change in that. That was very nice, and just her talking about how if she gets on social media, you know, she got low self-esteem trying to join a band and all that, and trying to be popular. She's like, I'm going to turn into an attention whore. Like my pose, please. Very, very fun. You know, at least Hitori knows what she's going to, what's going to happen to her. Although that's just her mind, just attacking her once again. You know, it's kind of like that issue with her thinking about how how society's going to shun her to death if she gets a job and embarrass herself, you know? Anywho, if I have anything else to say, I will write it in the description down below. Thank you guys for sticking around, and I will see you guys in the next episode.